line which cannot be seen properly, you can easily draw the things. So again, passing through this one, there is a one line printed there and there is a line printed there. So you take only these two lines into consideration. Coming to this one, 40 into 40. You take two boxes this side, two boxes this side, two boxes this side, two boxes this side. Draw a line parallel to this, draw a line parallel to this, draw a line parallel to this, draw a line parallel to this. So make sure all these lines must be very, very thin. Till I finish the whole problem, every line must be thin so that it avoids erasing the things. So in order to make you two people to look at the things properly, I have drawn a dark line. In fact, they are supposed to be very, very thin lines. So I finished the bottom, square bottom, that is 40 into 40. Now I am supposed to take 30. So if I take this one, 0.8 into 40 means 32 millimeter. I took 32 millimeter actually. Okay, if this is the center, this is 32, 32, 32, 32. What I said in this paper, already these 4 boxes, if you count, they are reduced to a size of 32 millimeter. You need not to worry about that. But actually I have taken 32 millimeter here. This 32 I have taken here. 16, 48, 64. 64, 48, 16, and this is 32. Out of which 16, 16, 2 boxes means, whereas there it is already reduced to a size of 30. So what is the height now? 30. Again, once again, I 0.8 into 30 means 24 it becomes. Draw a one pillar of 24 millimeter, draw a one pillar of 24, draw a one pillar of 24, draw a one pillar of 24 millimeter from every corner of this small square, because this is the second object we are talking about. So whatever I have written in the bracket, you are not supposed to write. Just for the sake of explaining the things, I have written them in a bracket. Soon after you draw pillars here, I can, if you are comfortable with my teaching, I can speak in Kannada. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಚಪ್ರ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 4 ಗೂಟ ಸಮನಾಗಿರೋ 4 ಗೂಟ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಚಪ್ರ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ 4 ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ when you go to the ends of these pillars, it is something like a chapra or a hut that you construct. If you are taking a equal sized 4 pillars, you will get a plane which is parallel to the ground. ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮನಾಗಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀಗ. Simply connect them together. You don't worry about how it appears. Connect them together, you will get it. So as I said, everything should be thin. Everything should be thin. Now you make only this portion dark. This portion. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು. Hope you are following. I am repeatedly telling. You are supposed to make it dark. Earlier, all the lines must be thin. All the lines must be thin in the beginning. Later, whatever which are visible, you make them dark. Which lines are supposed to be marked? Visible lines must be made dark. Visible lines. What are the visible lines? See, top is visible. Since, as I told, for me there is an advantage that I can erase. I will erase this portion. I will erase this portion. You see how the things becomes clear. I will erase this portion. See, ನನಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಎರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಎರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು. Don't erase anything. Leave them as it is. But leave the thin lines as it is, whereas you make these lines little bit more darker than the earlier one. What is the height of the pillar? It is 24. I have written 32. This is also 32. So make it dark. Make it dark. See, make only this portion of the line dark, this whole length dark, only this portion dark. In fact, there exists a line here, but you can't see that. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ ಇದಿದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್, this portion of the box will not visible for you. Similarly, when I am seeing this box, the rear portion of the bottom box is not visible. So whatever it is visible, make it dark. Without any hesitation, you make them dark. So this is what isometric projection. Make sure, number 1, no naming. No naming is required. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. No naming. Number 2, no dimensioning. No dimensioning. No dimensioning. Number 3, no hidden line. No hidden lines are written. That means no dotted line means. What I mean to say is, you are not. See, in projection of solids, we are insisting you to draw the dotted lines. Whereas in isometric projection, you are not supposed to draw any dotted lines, no dimensioning, ನೋ ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ABCD ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಾರ್ದು, ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಹಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಇದು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಇದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಇದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಬರೀ ಐಸೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಐಸೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐಸೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ is. So same thing I will show you here on this paper. I will show you. Look at this one. So select any point you wish. Select a point here. Okay. You select a point anywhere you wish. Make sure that what is the size. I think if you wish, you can take it on a little bit left side or bottom, or you use the space. Use the space comfortably. Okay. Look at this one. I have chosen this one. I go 80 millimeter in this direction. That means 8 boxes. So 8 boxes. So these 8 boxes, that means 80 millimeter. But make sure these boxes are already been compressed, reduced to a size of 64 millimeter. So when I take 8 boxes this side, it is to the size of 64 millimeter. Then 48 millimeter means 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I draw this bottom. Okay. Then I draw 4 pillars of what size? 20 millimeter slab. So you take vertically 2 boxes from this corner to this corner, this corner to 1 box, 2 boxes here. So I complete this. So at this instant I stop here because I don't have a thin. See, you have a pencils where you can draw the thin lines. So now you fix up the center. You see this side 6, ikkade 8 antandre 4 box this side. This is the center. From this center I go with a box like this, 2 boxes from this, 2 boxes this side. Okay. Again I stop here because I took only this portion of the line. Now I go with the height. What is the height? 30 millimeter. 3 boxes you count now. 1, 2, 3. 1 line. 3 boxes. 3 boxes means vertically if you go up this corner to this corner 1 box, this corner to this corner another box, this is another. Again you go with 1 more. Now I have finished everything. Now I start doing darkening lines, dark lines from the top. I have reached the top. Make sure don't make any line dark till you reach the top peak. So now I am here at this location. Finish of this top. Okay. Then I come to this bottom portion. Only this portion is visible. This is what isometric projection. This is the problem for 30 marks. This is the problem for 30 marks. Hope you are following. That's all you need to do. You see, in this problem, just you have to put question number, problem number 2. The exam, just you have to put problem number 2. Okay. Every line is compressed, as I told, to a size of isometric length. None of the lines are not in isometric length. These are the 2 problems I have taken just to convince. Make sure, particularly this chapter isometric projection does not need much explanation for the reason that you turn by 30 degree, you lift by 30 degree, all the lines are in true length. Only 3 things here to remember. Just you imagine any problem you wish. So if I had to say in Kannada, ನೀನೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಟೇಕ್ ಒನ್ ಪೆಂಟಗನಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಸಮ್ ಓವರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. If you look at the sketchbook which is supplied to you, this becomes a one problem. Or else you can go with ಲಗೋರಿ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಗೋರಿ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗೆ ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನಿಡು, ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಡು, ಅದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದಿ ಸ್ಕೆಚ್ ಬುಕ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಟನ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು, what is the book which is supplied to you. Author has imagined as many problems and he has written isometric. So you go with your own imagination. Take one square prism, put a sphere over there. See, for example, I'll show you. Just now I explained, square prism over a sphere, over which there is a sphere, I'll show you. That will be a problem here. That is a problem here. You see, square cube over which a sphere has been kept. Any imagination you do. So here cone above which there is a hemisphere. If you take any problem, you See, rectangular slab over which a square pyramid. So likewise, my colleague will explain further the other problems, but there are plenty of problems are available. You know, hemisphere, sphere. That is the only object it looks different. See, when you turn any object with plane surfaces or a straight line, when you turn by 30 degree, when you lift by 30 degree, it's shortened by 0.8 times. But any object which is having curved surface, like a ball, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಚೆಂಡು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲ್ನ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಾಲ್ ಥರನೇ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಥರದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಾಗ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಟರ್ನ್ ಬೈ 30 degree, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಬೈ 30 degree, since this object is having a plane surface and straight edges, they look shorter. Whereas when you take a ball, sphere, just you imagine a ball, when you turn the ball by 30 degree, when you turn the ball by 30 degree in this direction, ball looks like a ball without any changes. So in my next class, in my next lecture, we will explain you how to draw the isometric projection of a sphere, hemisphere, cylinder. These are the only three object with curved surface. They do not change the sizes. Okay. Apart from that, you take any problem in isometric projection, every line is shortened. Since every line is shortened, repeatedly I am telling, it cannot be used by a manufacturer, maker, industry ಒಳಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ನೀವೊಂದು ಕಾರ್ ತಗೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಸ್ಯೂಮಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎ ಕಾರ್ ಶೋರೂಮ್. If he gives top view of the car, front view of the car, side view of the car, you will never be convinced. Rather, if you show a one car photograph where it looks ಹಿಂಗೆ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಹಿಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಂಡೋ ಕಾಣಿಸಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಬಾನೆಟ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಸೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಿದಾಗ ದಿ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಕನ್ವಿನ್ಸ್ಡ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬೈ ಎ ಕಾರ್. See, come here, this is orthographic projection. Look at the orthographic projection of the car. It is the front view of your car. This is the top view of the car. This is the side view of the car. Means you'll run away from the showroom. You'll never buy the car. Similarly, architect, one who is a civil engineer, he'll prepare two drawing. One drawing for the Mestri, one who built the house, where front view of the house, top view of the house, side view of the house. Whereas another drawing is given to a customer, that is the owner of the house. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಪಿಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಂದ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮರ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದಿಬ್ರು ಓಡಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಾರ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ತೋರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಐಸೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. See, even engineers, customer means customer may be an engineer may be a customer. Engineers also use this. Ultimately, the one branch of engineering called ergonomics we speak. Ergonomics is a branch of engineering which speak about aesthetic look of the product. So when I write the sketch like this, the customer is convinced, oh, ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, my product appears like this. See, beautification is more important. That's why in engineering, this isometric projection is also having a prominent role in making the customer convinced. So ultimately, suppose if I give a 4-wheel with one chassis, people never buy the car. What they want expect is they want the beauty of the car. So that's why engineers first they prepare isometric projection. Hinge ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ they go with orthographic projection. Orthographic projection is to make the product, whereas this is for to see the product. So with this I conclude this first class. In the next class we go with some more problem. Thank you.